Great morning, great morning, great morning, world. Today is Tuesday. It is another day, man. It's another opportunity for us to focus on our mental, do this mental work, get our mind right, and go on about our day to make it absolutely amazing, man. I got a couple things for us today that focus on us and what we need to do to make sure today is absolutely amazing. So it's a mindset thing, y'all. Mindset manifestation and doing the mental work that we got to do, man. And today we're gonna focus on internal power that we possess that we can unlock, and it'll open up so many other doors for us. And that power is helping others. The power, the cheat code, man, helping other people is a cheat code in that. And so we're gonna, dive into that and make sure that we do what we do. So um, start today off with a question about the power of giving. The power of giving, and do you and have you experienced that feeling? And not limited to physical things, right? But if you have physical things to give, man, but I'm talking about the power of giving. You know what I'm saying? And so Brother Quinn, what's going on, sir? That power of giving. I'm gonna share a quote that connects with that power of giving, man. Caring has a gift of making the ordinary special. Caring has a gift of making the ordinary special. Like, and so how is that a cheat code to helping, right? It's a cheat code because people can genuinely feel if you truly care. Like when you going out your way to do things or you know what I'm saying, to do things for people, people can feel. It's an energy that you can feel from that, man. And um so that's a cheat code because it's power, right? And so the more that you do that, and I want us to understand, though, not in to the point where we're getting abused, you know what I'm saying, and taken advantage of now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have some discernment too. But man, like not making this thing about you being able to give it away. You there's a quote, man, that Reverend Shai always said, you have to give it away to keep it. So it's power in that, man, and people can feel the energy that you have that comes from that, man. Because if it's fake, people can spot it, people can feel it. Daughter, what's up? You can, man. It's just so that's the first thing, right? There is big power, lots of power, a lot. That's a cheat code, right, for us in giving. There's power in giving, but do you even know that feeling, right? And so if not, man, make it a point to do something, to give something to someone today. And again, I'm not only speaking of material things, man. You can give someone some positive energy, man. You can just randomly text someone and tell them something. So that's the first thing, right? Second thing is, right, when you have an attitude of service, right? You won't like of service. Yep, I knew that. Having an attitude of service forces you, right? It's an automatic accountability partner, right? It forces you to bring love into action because, man, we all talk about love and wanting love and giving out love, and you know what I'm saying, claiming to love ourselves. But if you love yourself like you claim to do, right, then you will make sure that you put some action behind what that truly means. Like this is a major action, right? Taking individual time every single day to make sure that your mind is operating, functioning at the highest level that it can, right? And it might, and it for what it is today, it'll be different tomorrow. But like another cheat code, you know what I'm saying? Like being able to put love into action is a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people talk about it or they know what it look like. They think they know what they're looking for, but how we ain't loving ourselves first, y'all. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Really think about that. Like how can the rest, how can you know what that's going to be from other people? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna know what to expect if you don't even do that for you? Shep, what's up, my brother? Right? Like, uh, come on, y'all. That's another, that's another act of giving. You know what I'm saying? Something that you don't have to have, that's not tangible, that is going to bring the ultimate return, man. If we use business terms, it's going to bring the ultimate return on investment, man. There is nothing like um, putting that investment into ourselves, right? So an attitude of service, man, you will not regret it. And, it forces you to put love into action. Now, love into action will really, what I'm saying, take you to a different level, man. So like we gotta make sure that we do that. And so we gotta love on ourselves first. What's up, Bass? How you doing, brother? Man, so that's the second thing, y'all. Like that's super crucial and important to whatever it is that you got going on. That's no limit. That is not limited to anything, but it has to start with us, right? And so and then there's one more like quote saying that I connected to with this. You know what I'm saying? And so what we talking about, y'all, is the cheat code of helping others. That's what we focusing on today. That like that cheat code, man. But starting with us, right? And so in having that mindset or that mind frame of wanting to help others, right? You're not gonna be able to help others to the greatest of your ability if you're not helping yourself first, right? You know what I'm saying? So, talking about that. But I'll go through the other ones again. But like again, as you get to the end, y'all, hey, what's for you is for you, right? What's for you is for you. So that's why it's even more important to charge your batteries. You know what I'm saying? Because because the love that we is talking about giving ourselves, you know what I'm saying? What's up? The love that we is talking about giving ourselves will be able to move without restrictions, right? So now you eliminate whatever limits, restrictions, right? Whatever it is, like the ability to do that, you know what I'm saying, is important. You got to make sure that you know what I'm saying, charge your own batteries. You know what I'm saying? Look, beloved, man, it came in today, brother Quinn told you to come. Look at that. And we talking about love right now, like the action behind love, though, like the real love, not like, well, in helping others, right? It forces you to have an action of helping yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like it forces you to turn love into action. You know what I'm saying? And not just be talking about it, right? So it's important, y'all, that we, what I'm saying, recognize these cheat codes, man, because they start with us and then they go on to other people. And you know what I'm saying? We do what we do so that it can be what it is. Like there's no limits, man. It's no timing. All of the other restrictions that mentally we try to put on ourselves, you got to start with yourself. So today our I am, you know what I'm saying? Our I am, the thing that we have to hold ourselves to, the thing that we're gonna say we're gonna commit to is today I am connecting with my light of service, right? And so when I'm talking about that, like your light, your understanding of service, right? Service, if you put it into action and take care of you first, now you won't even think twice about like giving to others. And again, I'm not talking about physical things, which you can give that though, right? Like if you got it to give, you gonna give some money, like you know what I'm saying, do that, right? I'm not limiting that to what I'm saying, tangible things. I want y'all to understand like there's power in this feeling of giving, man. Like when you give someone, um, when you come from love and not survival, it's easy to help someone. It's second nature. That's real talk. That's real talk. And but even for my people who experience this and are coming from survival, right? In the shift that has to take place, right? So we all have different experiences, right? We all have different backgrounds. We come from different things. And so as you make this shift, because it's a mental shift too, once you get out of those situations, but like in making this shift, right? That's why the power of you and reflecting within has to take place first. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't shift that mentality if we don't shift our mentalities, you know what I'm saying, without taking care of us first. That's challenging for certain people, like, or even people who just love to help others. Like sometimes we overextend ourselves and we ain't been pouring into the cup our own. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to like, it's power in that, man. There's a transfer of energy. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna challenge you to do that to someone today. Send a random message or do something to you know what I'm saying, so that love can be pushed out. So then it'll be reciprocal. Like you'll receive that, giving it away to keep it, right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it's important. I want you to, before I get out of here today, though, y'all, I want you to focus on bringing love to action, though. Bringing love to action. Don't just be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring love to action. Love you. Love everything. Like, love, man. That's the cheat code. That's what it is. That's what it is. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all, man. This cheat code, man. Stop waiting, stop wondering, stop hoping, stop thinking, and just be. And just be. So just do that today, man. There's power in that. You know what I'm saying? Experience those feelings, pass those feelings to someone else, you know what I'm saying? And understand the power in that and how it's going to make sure that you are who you're supposed to be. So that's what I had for y'all this morning, y'all, on this mindset shift, man. This mindset manifestation, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. You know what I'm saying? The perfect way to start your day to get your mind right and to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you're doing what you're supposed to do to get your mind right. So that's what we're doing every single weekday. We are here putting it in. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you put this into action. You know, knowledge is great, you know what I'm saying, or knowledge is good, but applied knowledge, you know what I'm saying, is great. So we will be back, y'all, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. We do it again and, you know, make sure that our mind is right. So I will holler at you all tomorrow. All right. Peace. Peace, family.